my little knowledge as far as women's fashion is concerned, and I'm here to select the best one. I selected to my best ability, and I hope she is the one who's most deserving. I think because there were 2 rounds, and one round was wherein she showed herself and her attire, and the second round was her dressing up actresses. I was just here to judge the clothing.
What is your style statement, Tushar? You need to tell us what appeals to you.
What appeals to me for myself is something that enhances my life, something that I feel comfortable in, something that makes me look slim, and anything that makes me feel happy. I think bright colors is something that I never, even black for that matter, I really like. So I'm pretty easygoing. I think I've worn different kinds of stuff in different films of mine, like in Shootout, Golmaal, the clothing was very different, but I think pulled it off in both those films. So I'm flexible, and I think lots of different kinds of clothing. So I'm lucky in that regard.
How student are you of the field?
Well, whatever I know about women fashion, the outfits and costumes that women have worn, from what I've seen in magazines and my common sense, I guess whether you're a guy or a girl, I think common sense, you can dress up a woman or a guy. You know, it's very important to have that little intelligence. I don't read any of the women magazines. General magazines, I mean film magazines, the newspapers. You read the old Hollywood magazines, and where you see Elizabeth Taylor and you see Sophia Loren, you know, where you see the clothing that they have worn, the classic stuff over the years. That gives you an idea of what never goes out of fashion, what will always remain, what is classic. So I think that's something I think every guy knows. And if you admire women, I guess there has to be something about what they wear that you admire also.
Yeah, so what do you desire with best style on a woman?
Best style in a woman. I think like sometimes, you know, the bohemian look with long skirts and t-shirts or something nice on top looks nice. Sometimes I think just plain jeans and a white shirt, that looks really nice. I think it depends on the body type of the girl, and I think I'm not so much of the sari type. I like the salwar kameez more, and
You like ethnic?
yes, and I do like ethnic wear, but not all kinds of ethnic wear. And it's, I think I'm more for the classic. I like more the very, very classic stuff, you know, that never goes out of fashion, and the simple stuff, which I think always enhances a woman's looks.
One look that you would want to check.
What one look that I would?
You would want to carry on one of your style.
In one of my films, I think in one of my forthcoming films, Golmaal Returns, I'm going to be playing a hairstylist. So I'm going to be really experimenting with my look in that. I'm going to be having tattoos and sleeveless and like going a little funky, because I guess in every salon you go to, a hairstylist is always dressed up very funkily. So that's one area which I haven't really tried in any of my films. So that's one experiment I would love to do in Golmaal Returns.
तुषार आप हिंदी में इंटरव्यू हिंदी चैनल्स के लिए सारे हिंदी चैनल्स
के बाद में आपने एक स्टोन वाले प्रोडक्ट क्या है ये?
See, I think today's day and age, there's no such thing that this is in vogue. I don't think there's anything that's today this is in fashion and this is not in fashion. Everything is in fashion today, as long as you can carry it off and as long as you can make the right combination. You can wear something that's completely, like, say, maybe 70s and 80s is in now and 90s is not. But I could wear something like that's very 90s and make it look good on me. So today it's all about carrying yourself well with whatever you wear.